Male best friends. Being a divorced male, I had to deal with male best friends in both my past marriages, and the first one did not end too good. I would possibly make an exception to the best friend rule if he was gay.
And you can tell a lot from their social media, especially it's 2014. You go to their Instagram, see what type of things they're posting. Are they posting a whole bunch of pictures of their butt? Are they dirty? What kind of stuff do they value?
Like, so no back shots.
Nah, don't be no mirror shots. Not a whole bunch of naked pictures. I don't want to see your twerking video.
Right.
That's a deal breaker for me. Sagging pants, can't dress.
Okay.
Yes, if I can't take you to the White House, that's a deal breaker. And conversation. If you can't keep a conversation, keep me interested, then we don't have nothing to talk about.
Right.
Yeah. Cute and dumb does not work.
The main thing is, one, you gotta be supportive. And you got to understand the development of being independent. You can be an independent woman at the workforce, but when you come home, you have to learn how to balance that with your man, or that's never going to work. That's my honest opinion. As a man, we're going to like you, but let the man handle his role. You can still be independent and be your role, but you have to learn when to be submissive and let that relationship work than rather try to prove something to your friends. Like, you know what, I got to be in control.
He need a job because, for one, the Bible said, if you don't work, you don't eat.
Uh-oh.
And if you're going to take on that responsibility as having a wife, he need a job.
So we are here with Nick Nice of Loving Life with Nick Nice. And we got some questions, Nick. So tell us, what are your deal breakers? And she tell
hygiene is a deal breaker. Ding, ding,
like,
ding, ding.
Like bad breath?
Yes, bad breath in both places. Let me tell you something. When it comes to meeting people, I think people commit too early. So yes, if I'm attracted to you, yes, if you're nice and I enjoy spending time with you, but I'm not, before I get fully committed, I'm gonna know all that, or at least do my best to find out as much of that as possible, and it has to go in that direction. I mean, if like boyfriend, well, first of all, we wouldn't be committed if I hadn't hit it. You know what I'm talking about? To begin.
Not committed if he ain't hit it.
Yeah, what, you don't buy a car without, come on, man, you already know the metaphor.
Wait, so
get out of here.
You wouldn't even get into a relationship before you had sex?
That's exactly correct. So I don't think any man should get committed before he puts a ring on it. Everything before I commit, as far as commitment in regards to certain areas of the relationship. Now, if you're saying committing time, sure. You're saying like committing the effort to get to know one another, no doubt. But I think you got to be really clear on when you commit to something, especially as adults.
My deal breakers are when, 50-50 on kids. I'm childless. If you bring kids to the table, we can talk about it as long as it's not plural, like 3 or 4, maybe 2. It just kind of depends on that. But I just love a woman who is not too busy. You know, in Atlanta, we have a lot of independent women. Shout out to you for those who are doing that thing. But a woman who, you can make more money than me, but make more money than me, but you have to still be submissive.